Welcome back. We'll get started on our next game, Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector. Well, I don't really know much about this game. I think it's a turn-based strategy, so we'll get started. It's made by Slytherin, which is also the makers of Sanctus Reach, which I've done extensive playthroughs and taken part on some online tournaments. But that's pretty much a dead game by this time. They're not up. I think there's 2 years now where they've had their Skulls for the Skull Throne sale before you get free units and things to kind of add a little bit of replay to it. But for the last 2 turns, really nothing's, or 2 years, nothing's happened with that. So I think it's pretty much dead. So I assume they're going to be putting some effort into this game here. There has been some DLC, and I do have it included on this playthrough. So let's see what's going on here, and we'll start a new campaign. Some tutorials have not been completed yet. Would you like to play the tutorial? Yes.
Seem quiet, but this stillness is unnatural. Study the battlefield before you proceed.
Okay. So pretty much can move around, rotate the camera, pretty standard. Zoom with R and F.
Let's see if these gate controls haven't been ruined by the Xenos. Battle line squad ready.
Move to the unit to the objective by right-clicking. Okay, so this is going to be kind of backwards from what I normally do. So right click is going to be what you do, left click is going to cancel. Interact.
Your eyes can deceive you. Your ears may lie to you. But the Emperor is always the truth. Trust in your Auspex to guide you.
Use change facing G. Okay.
Oh my God.
Got it.
Not many of them left, mind you. Our brothers died valiantly to thin their numbers, eradicate the alien, and honor the legacy of our fallen.
Left click to see detailed attack information. Bolt gun, 30% chance to hit. Accuracy fall off, cover penalty, damage. Okay. You do not have a clear line of sight on the enemy. Move to the objective tile with a right click to better attack position. Alright. 2 factors that impact the outcome of ranged attack are the line of sight and the weapon's optimal range. This is the optimal range for intercessors to attack the weakened Hormagaunts. Right-click the enemy to attack it. How do I know this is the optimal range? 10 per tile. Base accuracy, weapon 80. Optimal 3. Okay. So 3 including where you are, not 3. Alright. Got it.
Engaging the enemy. Have faith, brothers. The Emperor protects.
You have used all your actions and movement points. It's time to end the turn. May the Emperor have mercy on your souls. End turn. What is this? 4 range stability, plus 30 damage. Graphics are pretty good. Alright, so you can attack on diagonals. That's good to know. And there are return attacks from melee.
More of our battle brothers arrive. We must disengage from these gods to join them.
Your intercessor has been attacked and is currently engaged by the Hormagaunts. Use the fallback command to target the Hormagaunts. Intercessors will gain a large defensive bonus while moving into the opposite tile. back attack. Huh, that's kind of an interesting. Select another interceptor. Movement points. Is this movement points? Yes. What are these action points? Yes. Alright, and you can move through your units. Use the frag grenade. Armor piercing.
Do not waste your rounds on cowards that hide behind walls. Position yourselves to watch the choke point and prepare for their charge.
Use Overwatch attack. Yep, okay. Ugh, this is gonna be a little frustrating. Alright, press O. Okay, so I have to right click. Alright. End turn. More guys are coming.
A sanguinary priest. The great angel watches over us.
When the day's darkest, we prevail through control.
HQ command abilities. The commanding HQ unit of your forces has access to HQ command abilities. Unique to each faction, these abilities require command points, which accumulate throughout the course of a battle. Click on the command abilities indicator, select the assault cannon strafe ability, and kill the Hormagaunts. Assault Marine Strike, Typhoon. Alright, well, let's do this. Fires 36 times per tile for 4 tiles in a line, dealing 6 damage per shot with an accuracy of 85 and armor piercing. Select. Tip, the Assault Cannon Strafe ability targets all enemies along 4 consecutive tiles in a line. Select the first target, then select the second target 3 tiles away. Try to catch as many Gaunts as you can. So we'll go here. And then here. Oh, here. And here.
Storm Raven en route. For the Emperor!
The battle is yours complete how you see fit.
We're the sons of Sanguinius.
Alright, so let's do one. One. Sanguinary Priest. Move you
My
over
duty
here.
is service.
Alright, G. So we'll face you that way. And let's do Overwatch here.
Overwatch.
And let's end turn. No. And we'll suffer a movement penalty.
Battle line squad ready. We fight and we die for the Imperium. The blood waits.
I don't know what that means. I guess Overwatch and confirm.
They will fear to tread close.
That was pretty pathetic.
Push them back.
Alright, so that Overwatch sucked. Did not work.
When the day's darkest, we prevail through control.
Optimal 1. Heal thy brother. Okay. Okay, so you can't shoot like it's your line of sight is being blocked.
Your orders.
Ranged accuracy, range kills, enemies dispatched. Okay. Alright, I guess I got an idea of how this works. New campaign. Oh, I guess it's not going to auto me through tutorials. Advanced combat tutorial. This tutorial teaches you about charge attacks, melee counterattacks, and momentum. Select the indicated Hormagaunt unit. Charging. Charge attacks require a straight path to a distant target. Charging units gain +1 movement and are not counterattacked in melee. Scything Talons. Leap. So how do I know if they're charged? Does it just automatically charge if they're in a straight line? Pistol reaction attack. Pistol weapons gain a free reaction fire against charges. Just like Overwatch, if enough damage shots hit the unit will lose movement points. This can result in a unit failing to reach their charge target. Advance these Hormagaunts to their remaining action points and close the distance. This will prevent the assault marines from charging next turn. So wait, did I lose my ability? The other Hormagaunts unit is much more favorable position to charge their target. Melee and charge attacks to the rear of a unit gain additional accuracy, armor piercing, and damage. Okay, so the way you attack guys does matter.
By the blood!
You have used all of your actions movement points. It's time to end the turn. Melee counterattack. Surviving unit will counterattack the enemy. Attacking they originate from their zone of control. Alright, the synaptic leader has entered the battlefield. Press M to bring the overhead map and plan your next move. Although these warriors are not able to get into direct combat, they will get close enough to turn the battle. Press M again to return to battle. Units are awarded momentum for killing an enemy. Depending on their faction trait, they are awarded additional momentum based on the type of weapon, distance to the enemy, and different actions. The Tyranid's Endless Hunger trait provides a large momentum bonus if an enemy is killed with a melee weapon, or similar smaller bonus if they are killed by a ranged weapon. Okay, select the Hormagaunt unit. This Hormagaunt unit is in a great position to clear out the Assault Marines, but with a little bit of help they could also reach 100 momentum by surging. Okay. Let's bring the warriors closer first. Synaptic leaders are unique to the Tyranid faction. The aura they radiate boosts the combat abilities of lesser creatures around them and increase the momentum they gain. Alright, select the indicated Hormagaunts. While the unit is connected to a synaptic leader, they will double the momentum they gain. Is this momentum? Momentum reaches 100, this unit will surge. This unit gains 3 momentum for melee kills and 1 momentum for range kills. Plus 1 10th percent critical chance per momentum, plus 3 accuracy. Okay, so that's actually a pretty good thing. Momentum connected. Plus 75% momentum gains, plus 10 accuracy, plus 5 evasion. Endless hunger. This unit gains 3 momentum for melee kills and 1 momentum for range kills. Okay. Can be viewed in the tooltips along the command bar. Yep, I was just looking at that. Right kick. Yep. Okay, let's attack. Alright, so we got plus 175. This unit is now surging. While its momentum value remains 100, it will receive 1 movement point as well as a full bonus from its faction trait. While surging, a unit can also gain access to 2 additional options above its command bar: Empower and Surge. For now, save momentum and complete your turn. You will have an opportunity to use a surge power next turn. Empower, you will spend 100 momentum and give a powerful one-off boost to this unit's ability. Or surge, you will spend the 100 momentum immediately and give +1 action points. Don't I want to attack? Not enough action points. Oh, I see. That just about killed me. Alright, in turn. Alright, spend the momentum to empower the Hormagon's Leap ability, or surge to make additional attacks. The battle is yours to complete however you see fit. Alright, let's see. Do Empower. Leap. Wait, did I not just empower you? How does this work? Surging, +1 movement. I don't get it. Path is not direct enough for a charge. The path will not go through walls. I thought I just empowered you. Maybe I didn't. Alright, that must be their range. Optimal 4.
Taking fire! Taking fire!
Well, it seems like it worked pretty good there. Uses this battle and total uses over career. I don't know what that means. I'm still a little confused on the Empower versus Surging. Because it seems like I used that ability. Maybe I clicked the wrong button and I was just being stupid. Alright, let's do weapons and armor. Alright, weapons training tutorial. This tutorial will teach you about effective use of some weapons available to Space Marines. Select the Assault Marines.
We are the Bloodblades of Skyfall.
These Assault Marines are equipped with hand flamers, which do significant damage to all units on a tile. Move the tile adjacent to the Termagants. Okay.
For Sanguinius.
Now use the hand flamers.
The Swarm has no right to live.
Excellent. Now take the Ball Predator and select the Ball Predator. Remember, every weapon has optimal range. Weapons are most effective when fired at their optimal range.
Predator crew, ready.
The Twin Assault Cannon has a high rate of fire, which is effective against swarms, Move to the indicated tile, which is the optimal range for the target.
Aye.
I do like that it tells you what the optimal range is. Alright, what do we got here? Storm bolters. So that's a longer range. Lucifer pattern and an engine. Twin assault cannon. 1 to 6. Oh, that's the range. 3 to 4. Base 3 to 4. This has more armor piercing. More accuracy. Okay.
Firing.
Now that looked like the assault cannons and this moved. Now I'm confused. Alright, you have used your actions time to end your turn. Uh-oh. Here comes the terrain effects. These brutes have thick armor, which can be hard to penetrate. Select the ball predator.
We are indomitable.
Move over here and attack with the storm bolter. But this has more armor piercing. Whatever. It's trying to teach me something. Alright, select the storm bolter. Notice that the armor on the Tyranoflex blocked the Storm Bolter. We need a weapon with higher armor penetration. Select the Hellblasters.
Plasma fire support ready.
Hellblasters carry plasma incinerators which have a high armor penetration and high damage output at the cost of a lower firing rate. Move your Hellblasters to the indicated tile, which is the optimal range for their incinerator. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And what is a supercharge? 30% damage. Ooh, that's not good.
For the Imperium!
Alright, now fire at the terrain effects. Why is it not showing me how much damage I'm gonna do?
Heh. Let's see how well that armor protects you.
Alright. The Feroso Dreadnought is equipped with the Feroso Fist, which is very effective against large single model units. Use the Feroso Dreadnought and move to melee range of the terrain effects.
Confirmed.
Now attack with the Feroso Fist. Fires 3 grenades, each dealing 2 armor piercing. Alright, got it. Attack.
Death to all who oppose me. Is that all?
The battle is now yours to complete as you see fit for the Emperor. Assault tactics. Crack grenade. Jump pack.
To the sky, brothers!
Alright. And then crack grenade. With additional splash damage. Oh, I can't use it. Oh, because it does splash damage, I need to be from range. I see. Alright, well, let's chainsword him, I guess. Damage. 10 to 14 times 5.
Crush them!
And did that do splash damage or just kill a unit straight up? You can capture your exploits and heroic movements on the battlefield by using a photo mode. Press backspace. Yeah, I don't care about
My
that.
duty remains.
What is this? Action points. You still have action left. Alright. Interesting. Kind of the basics there. I wonder if there's something to speed up the movement. Because they move so slow. Alright, well, let's see what happens here. Campaign. Follow the devastation of Baal. The Blood Angels work to heal their homeworld and their chapter. Saved from the brink of extinction by the Indominus Crusade, they now find their ranks bolstered by the new Primaris Space Marines. Few remnants of the Tyranid invasion remain. The Primarch Rabute Gilliman is eager to leave Baal and continue with this crusade. Sergeant Carleon of the 8th Company returns to Baal Secundus and has been tasked to assess the battle readiness of these new Primaris soldiers. As the drop pod hurtles towards the home moon, he considers the arrival of the new battle brothers and the cost of his unlikely survival against the relentless Hive Fleet Leviathan. Difficulty. Alright, allows playable DLC units. Company Captain. The screams of the innocent, the pleas of the righteous resound to the cruel laughter of the gods. Enemies will be tougher and harder to hit. Missions are unforgiving, and the odds will be stacked against you. Only recommended for experienced Battlesector players. Well, we'll do it. I'm definitely not an experienced Battlefield player, as you can see here. Difficulty settings. Reinforcements high. Enhanced enemy units. Weapon upgrade costs high. Reduce HQ token rewards. Reduced army caps. Oh, I see. So it brings more enemies. You get less enemies. Brings you less. Increased enemy momentum. Reduced momentum and CP gains. Units provide cover. Reduces the line of sight when using ranged weapons if other units are in the way. That seems like a good idea. Enemy AI high. Last chance revive HP 20. Requisitions halved. Unlimited enemy infantry. Interesting. Okay. So how do I close this? Back. Oh, shit. Alright, company captain, this. That stuff is all on there. Alright. Well, now we have an idea of what the company captain, which looks like the hardest difficulty setting in the game, looks like, and the benefits that it gives. So we'll see what that includes in the game. Press space to continue.
Time flows in contradictions since the invasion. There's an unexpected slowness in the aftermath of an impossible victory. A languid sweetness of air, tasted by the hapless victor. And yet, I also feel the turning of change, and the accumulated minutiae that falls to the survivors. Corpses to be burned, fortifications to be rebuilt, neophytes to be blooded. Regardless of our losses, we are the angels of death, and we are always prepared for war. Not that these are concerns for the fledgling Primaris right now. Balfora is an unforgiving tutor. Dante says that you are blood angels. Prove it! Show me that the blood of the great angel flows within your veins.
We are the sons of Sanguinius.
Alright, so we have objectives here. Destroy 8 Hormiguns. What are you? Oh, you're the sergeant.
My fury will be fast. With haste.
Alright.
Close combat support!
Let's move you over here as well.
For Sanguinius!
What do we got
We
here?
fight and we die.
Interceptors.
For the Imperium.
We've got some guys hiding around back there.
Heavy fire support!
Aggressors. Gauntlets. Fragstorm grenade launcher. Boltstorm gauntlet. Range melee. That definitely seems to be the best weapon out of them.
Battle line squad ready.
Well, I guess let's play around here. So I wonder if this counts as melee and they'll get killed, get counterattacks or not.
Thin their numbers. They will not overwhelm us.
Oh, so it only kills 3 units. I see.
We fight and we die for the Imperium. For the Emperor!
Let's move you guys over. I don't know if they're getting reinforcements or what's
Engaging
happening
the
here.
enemy. Your orders.
I feel like those guys should be
Death to the Xenos
pretty
swarm.
tanky. Wait. Did you just shoot that cover? So does cover work both ways, where it's not always a
On
guaranteed
Balfora I was born.
benefit?
And should the Emperor will it, on Balfora I will die. You will fall before me. You will fall before me.
Crush them!
I'll move you up. I don't think they're gonna get reaction fire, are they? I don't know what these, like, little exclamation points mean.
There can only be
What are you trying to
victory.
tell me?
On my honor.
For Sanguinius! Affirmative. Battle line squad ready. Your orders.
I guess I didn't kill anybody.
Sanguinius watches over us.
Alright, well, it's end turn, I guess.
Battle line squad ready.
Do I get multiple pistol overwatches or just one? Just one, it looks like.
By the blood! Push them
Oof.
back! On our way! Affirmative.
Alright, attack. I think it's trying to tell me but it should be 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't know, man. Maybe this is optimal range for you. I think that's what it's trying to tell me.
Crush the enemies of the Imperium! We're the sons of Sanguinius.
On my honor.
We are the lords of the assault doctrine.
Well, let's attack, I guess. Okay, so that actually works really poorly. So maybe I should have done the retreat. I see. Alright. Well, learned something new.
Ready to strike!
Yeah, it was Overwatch.
I await their mistake.
Battle line squad ready.
Alright, optimal of 4.
Thin their numbers. They will not overwhelm us.
Yeah, that wasn't very good, actually.
Fend them off, brothers.
Alright. I will
We are
try
the
to pull
sons
you
of
back.
Sanguinius. Moving.
Alright, G, move you back here. You, I don't think you've attacked yet.
We fight and we die for the Imperium. To the sky, brothers!
Let's come up here. Let's pull you back.
Battle line squad ready. The swarm has no right to live!
Alright, 3 remaining.
I am the sword of Sanguinius.
See, I'm a little confused at what this little
Always ready, always vigilant!
mark means.
Forward!
Now what I don't know is do you always get the maximum amount of attacks when you're at corners or not? So that'll pretty much guarantee 3 units dying. Oh, so even though I moved you there, you can't actually do anything. I see.
With strength!
I see.
We are the sons of Sanguinius.
Alright. I didn't understand how that worked.
Battle line squad ready. I hear something.
Now what I don't know is do these guys get experience or are they just kinda leveled and the only thing is red thirst. Gains momentum when the enemy model is killed. Okay. So he's got 5 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We are the lords of the assault doctrine.
Let's just move you guys over this way. Try to block. Let's move you up here. and do Overwatch.
Overwatch. We are the sons of Sanguinius.
And then you come down here.
Overwatch.
Overwatch. You come over here. Overwatch.
Thin their numbers. They will not overwhelm us.
And then you come down here. And Overwatch. Alright. Let's end turn. See what happens here. Ooh. Yikes.
Engaging the enemy. Moving. Death to the Xenos swarm. Ready to strike.
Victory for the Bloodblades! Victory for Skyfall!
Always ready, always vigilant.
You can fight! I'll give you that. I don't know yet if you truly are scions of Sanguinius, or just some ruse of the Archmagos. Battle will decide. It always does.
Immediate assistance required. Tyranids converge at the Voxcaster relay on the Cell Veritas western edge.
Form on me, brothers. It appears Balfora has decided she's not yet done with you.
Okay.
In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. People are born, they live, they suffer, and die. Rarely of natural causes. Days prior to the fall of Cadia, Dante faced his greatest challenge. High Fleet Leviathan had broken through the Krypton shield, and the Tyranids bore directly for the sacred homeworld of the Blood Angels, Baal. Sons of Sanguinius rallied from the far corners of the galaxy. Complete strangers died side by side as brothers. Yet even this unprecedented congregation could not hold back the Great Devourer. In their darkest moment, the Blood Angels gathered around Lord Commander Dante, a last stand. They gave themselves to the Red Thirst and stood in defiance of the alien. Not for survival, for the chapter was doomed, but for the honor of their sire, the great angel Sanguinius. And then, pandemonium, the Cicatrix Maledictum opened and tore the galaxy in two. Time stretched, contorted. Demons of Khorne poured across the moon of Baal Primus, tearing at Xenos and Marines alike. Havoc reigned. But just as quickly as it appeared, the Cicatrix Maledictum contracted. It took with it both the demons and vast swathes of High Fleet Leviathan. In their place, the Indomitus Crusade appeared, helmed by the Avenging Sun himself, Primarch Rabute Gilliman. The Blessed Primarch didn't just bring relief to Baal. He brought with him the Primaris Space Marines, thousands bearing the mark of the Blood Drop. The Primaris were larger, stronger, more resilient than their firstborn brethren. But to the Blood Angels, they represented a different kind of salvation. The promise of these super soldiers was of an improved gene line, more pure and closer to that of Sanguinius. Away from prying ears, Archmagos Call whispered that they showed fewer signs of the flaws that plagued the great angel's blood. No more thirst beating at their hearts. No more armor to be painted black. A semblance of normality has since returned to Baal. The monolithic Indomitus Crusade prepares to leave. Commander Dante, now Lord Regent of half of the Imperium, works to heal his chapter and Baal of the trauma suffered at the hands of Leviathan. And on the moon Baal Secundus, Sergeant Carlion hurries to the aid of a sanguinary priest.
Alright. Age of Crimson Dawn. Venomous Corruptions, 480 points. Army Management. Update your fighting force with additional units in the Army Management screen. HQ tokens. You will earn HQ tokens as you on the successful completion of a mission. Spend these tokens in the HQ Upgrade Center to improve your units. New units are available. Alright, I'll try one more mission here. I pretty much don't have enough unit points for any of these units here. Because the 70, 70, 200, 135. Yes, I don't have enough, so we'll just keep these guys going. Army HQ Center. What is this? Sergeant Callan. Let's see. Tactical precision affects a single target ally within 2 tiles. Plus melee, range, armor piercing, expires in 1 turn. Currently I knew exactly where to position his battle brothers to unlock their potential. Oh, is that just telling me what level it is? Additional tech trees will become available as you recruit more HQ characters. Oh, if that's the case, maybe I don't want to use any points. Alright.
The promise of battle makes his Primaris restless, eager. It is my duty to assess their potential here on the Salts of Balfora. Through combat, I intend to discover who these red-armored giants truly are. Some of them take in the vistas of the Salt like bored tourists. There's little regard for the skies and sands that shaped our father. They will learn quickly, or Balfora will kill them. She does not tolerate laxity. I expect this priest we find will also be new to his role. There is no reason other than youthful ignorance to risk the angel's blood on the Salts. In these days following Leviathan's devastation, we are a chapter awash with fresh blood.
Alright. Sergeant Carleon is well respected for his training of new brothers inducted into the Blood Angels 8th Company. He specializes in tactics and intricacies of the assault doctrine as outlined in the Codex Astartes. The sanguinary priesthood numbers have been hit hard following Leviathan. During the invasion, the chapter's apothecaries were inevitably required as frontline soldiers against the Xenos swarms. That one should vox for assistance while alone on Bal Secundus is reason enough to make haste across the salt flats. Alright, well, let's try it out. See what it's all about.
Sergeant, with the relay offline, I was afraid only the Xenos had heard my calls for backup. Make haste. My reductor still has work to do.
As you say, brother. The Bloodblades of the Eighth are ever eager to serve the sanguinary priesthood.
Alright, I just looked at the clock and I realized I have to get to work, so I'm going to call quits here for the day. I hope you're enjoying these videos. If you are, please give my channel a like and subscribe to encourage me to post more content for you. Have a great day.